Did you know that strength training isn't just for losing weight? I sure hope so. But stay tuned, we're going to talk about it today. I am Sherry, registered nurse and fitness trainer, and today we're going to be talking about how strength training isn't just for losing weight. Now, don't get me wrong, strength training um, is a great way to lose weight and it's such an added benefit. However, there's so much more to it because it's such a powerful tool for managing chronic health conditions such as diabetes and high blood pressure. Okay. So, it's not just about losing weight, it's not just about the number on the scale. You can actually help to manage your chronic health conditions. So, it can lower blood pressure, because it improves how well your heart and your blood vessels work. Okay. So, strength training helps to make your vessels stronger and more flexible, which makes the blood easier to flow. Okay. There's less resistance going up against your vessels, which means it's going to lower your blood pressure, which also means that your heart is more efficient. Okay. So it's pumping blood with less effort. Have you ever heard about how they say athletes have like a lower heart rate or a lower pulse rate? That's why they have strengthened and trained their heart to where it doesn't need to pump so hard to get the blood to all the areas of the body that it needs to get to. Okay. So another thing that strength training does is that it helps to lower cortisol. Cortisol is one of those stress hormones that if it stays too high for too long, it can increase your blood pressure. And strength training helps to lower that. Additionally, strength training helps to lower your blood sugar. Okay. So what happens here is that you develop and build muscle. Okay. That's what we want to do. And sugar or glucose is stored in your muscles as glycogen. Okay. And when it's stored in your muscles as glycogen, it's pulling the glucose out of the blood cells. So the glucose, which makes your blood sugar high, comes out of the bloodstream and goes into your muscle cells. Therefore, it helps to lower your blood sugar. Hope that made sense. And because the glucose is going into the muscles, your muscles need to use that glucose for energy and for building and repair. So it's constantly pulling the glucose from out of the bloodstream to be used in the muscles. Therefore, the more muscles you have, the more glucose comes out of the bloodstream, the lower your blood sugar is. Okay. Hope y'all tracking. All right. And so with all of that being said, it also helps with insulin resistance. That's another key thing that I've been hearing a lot of people say here lately is that, oh, I have insulin resistance. Well, insulin resistance happens when the cells aren't responding to insulin. Okay, so your pancreas is responsible for releasing insulin when the glucose in your bloodstream is too high. Okay, so having more muscle again means there's more glucose uptake going into the muscle, which helps your body respond better to insulin when it's secreted by the pancreas. Hope all of that made sense to you. But all in all, the key point is that having more muscles is going to decrease your blood sugar. Hope y'all got all that. If not, I could break it down in another way in another video. So y'all, again, strength training isn't just a number on the scale. For me, originally, I wasn't overweight when I first started strength training. I just wanted a better butt. It was all about aesthetics for me. Okay, so that was my why. I aesthetically wanted to look different. I wanted a different body. And then I found that it was so much more than that. Strength training has helped me to gain weight when I wanted a bigger body And it also has helped me to lose weight when I wanted a smaller body. And again, not just about a number on the scale, but y'all, like, I felt good in my body. I felt confident in myself. I had more energy. I felt accomplished. Like, you get in there and you're lifting a weight, and day one you weren't able to lift 5 pounds and now you're lifting 15. It gives you a sense of accomplishment. At least it gave me a sense of accomplishment. Um, that was me then, and I still get all of those feelings right now, even though I've been training for well over, I think, 13 years now. I still get a sense of accomplishment when I go into the gym and lift a weight that I wasn't able to lift before. Or maybe I had some sort of setback and it took me all the way back and I finally get back to where I once was. I get that same sense of like accomplishment and a good feeling. But additionally, y'all, one of my whys is my mother. At the age of 35, she was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. And yeah, like, so I go hard in the gym. I'm well over 35 now, and I don't have any heart problems, diabetes. I don't have any chronic health conditions. Um, but I go hard in the gym all the time, not for aesthetics anymore, but more for my own personal health because I don't want to go through the various things that my mother has gone through with having congestive heart failure, the heart disease and things of that nature. So, yeah, so find your why. So, drop that in the comments, y'all. What is your why? Why are you doing this? Why do you want to strength train? Why do you want to get started? Do you just want to look better? If you do, that's okay. No shade. What are they saying now? We listen, we don't judge. If that's your reason, that's on you, but have a why. What is your why? But anyways, y'all, thanks for listening to my little soapbox there about my why. Of course, if you need more assistance with this, you need help setting up a training program. I do both virtual and online. If you need assistance with that, please let me know. Y'all, in the meantime, let's take our health back together, one rep at a time. Till next time.